Welcome back to the Black Corner. Today we explore the words of legendary athletes and discover the lessons they have to teach us. Let's go. 1. Winning is great, sure, but if you are really going to do something in life, the secret is learning how to lose. Nobody goes undefeated all the time. If you can pick up after a crushing defeat and go on to win again, you are going to be a champion someday. From Wilma Rudolph, an American sprinter. In essence, this quote tells us that to be true champions we will face defeats, and it's what we learn from these defeats that motivates us to push harder towards our goals, leading to ultimate success. It's a reminder that setbacks are not the end but rather opportunities for growth, and it's how we respond to them that truly defines us. 2. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life a champion. From the legendary American boxer Muhammad Ali. Ali speaks of short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. The hard work and sacrifice endured during training may be difficult in the moment, but it builds the foundation for future success and fulfillment. In otherwise words, to achieve greatness you must first persevere to emerge stronger and more capable. 3. True heroism is remarkably sober, very undramatic. It is not the urge to surpass all others at whatever cost, but the urge to serve others at whatever cost. From Arthur Ashe, an American tennis player. This quote challenges us to redefine our understanding of heroism. True heroes don't seek attention or accolades, they simply focus on making a positive difference in the lives of others through their actions, even at a personal cost, regardless of whether or not anyone is watching. These acts of courage and compassion often occur quietly, in the everyday moments of life, driven by a genuine desire to serve and uplift others. 4. Life is not a spectator sport. If you're going to spend your whole life in the grandstand just watching what goes on, in my opinion you're wasting your life. From Jackie Robinson, the trailblazing American baseball player. Here Robinson reminds us that life is meant to be lived fully, actively, and passionately. If we live our lives as passive observers rather than active participants, then our lives will be devoid of purpose, fulfillment, and meaningful experiences. Instead, he encourages us to step out of our comfort zones, engage with the world around us, and seize the opportunities that come our way. 5. The battles that count aren't the ones for gold medals. The struggles within yourself, the invisible, inevitable battles inside all of us, that's where it's at. From Jesse Owens, an American track and field athlete. In this quote, Owen acknowledges that while external achievements and accolades may be significant, they are not the true measure of one's character or worth. Instead, the battles that truly matter are the emotional, psychological, and spiritual struggles that shape our character and define our journey. In essence, the quote encourages us to confront and overcome these internal battles so that we find true fulfillment and growth. 6. I believe no matter who you are, respect yourself, respect others. From Mo Farah, a British Somali long-distance runner. Here Farah is telling us that regardless of one's background, identity, or circumstances, the principle of respect applies universally. He points out that respecting others begins with respecting and valuing yourself first. He adds that respect then becomes a reciprocal exchange, and an acknowledgement of the inherent worth and humanity of every individual. 7. There have been some great Black people who have done wonderful things, but we still need more people in the boardroom, more education and history in schools. From Tessa Sanderson, a javelin thrower, and the first British Black woman to win a throwing event in an Olympic Games. This quote addresses issues of representation, education, and diversity. It points to the persistent lack of representation of Black individuals in positions of power and influence and advocates for a more inclusive approach to education that recognizes and celebrates the contributions of Black people to society. It serves as a call to action to address systemic barriers and inequalities faced by Black people in various aspects of society by recognizing that true progress requires a commitment to equality and justice for all. 8. I always wanted to be somebody. If I made it, it's half because I was game enough to take a lot of punishment along the way, and half because there were a lot of people who cared enough to help me. Althea Gibson, an American tennis player and golfer. She was one of the first Black athletes to cross the color line of international tennis. Last but not least, Gibson highlights the interplay between individual effort and external support in achieving your aspirations. Her words serve as a testament to the importance of resilience, determination, and the power of a supportive network in overcoming obstacles and realizing your potential. There you have it. From Wilma Rudolph to Althea Gibson, these sporting legends remind us that true success is not just about winning medals but about overcoming obstacles, serving others, and never giving up on our dreams. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more empowering content, and until next time, stay inspired.